Hey guys, this is like a 3-in-1 video, so yep, we might have a spooky ending, so just beware. Now this is gonna have about dragons, assassin craft, and also, wait, what was I even gonna say? Oh yeah, okay, it has assassin craft, and it has the dragon one, and then it has soulcraft. So, shall we begin? Yes, okay, thanks. Okay, I'm talking to myself, which is extremely creepy. Okay, this world we're gonna have to delete because I was making another one in there, but the computer decided to crash on me. So, yep, all we really need is creative. Then we're in. I've made like 2 editions, and this one seems really hard. So this is the final one, and if I can't get it, you'll be hearing. Well, there'll be part two for it, and Sean will be doing that one. We'll alternate at Foxy. But okay. Hopefully it does not decide to crash on me again. Okay, 1 second. Escape. I had it a little too low. There we go. I'm not doing the Ender Dragons first. 1 second. Turn it down a little bit too. I'm trying to get it right. Let me find somewhere where we can actually do the mod showcase because we can't do it on a tiny island. There we go. I found land. Did I really? That theme song is from Assassin Craft, so if you ever get Assassin Craft, you'll hear that theme song. Sorry. According to what my cousin says, you guys don't even have a clue what I'm talking about. Okay, I guess I can do it on this tiny. Okay. I had to delete that world because it had me on like. There's a bunch of different islands everywhere, so it wasn't really working out. So hopefully I get real land this time. Yeah, I know. Because little islands suck. A lot, a lot, a lot. Yeah, they just like give you a little bit of room. I can't spawn like basically nothing. Okay, Soulcraft is up to date. Good thing. Or is that a bad thing? Dude. Yeah, because at night things get a little intense. So let's see what we got here today. We have new eggs. We got these are from Soul and the Dragons. You can also spawn your own Ender Dragon, which is awesome. This is some Assassin Craft stuff, and this is Soulcraft. There's a lot of cool stuff in Assassin's Craft and this stuff. So we will start with the eggs, I guess. Okay, let's see. We got the Spawn Lost Soul. Now this one doesn't work, and this one doesn't work, and this one doesn't work. So wait, we'll keep her for the end. General, this is from these guys are from Assassin's Creed. Some of these guys are actually pretty cool, but some of them are just weird. They have some very big items. Very big items. Now, I don't really know how to, per se, make them, so please don't ask. Okay, here's the stuff that we're gonna start with. I gotta switch to daytime because he'll burn in day. I mean, yeah, day. Oops, sorry about that. And this is like a lost soul. Now, don't get scared because in real life, your soul is not basically an Enderman with a tail that floats. They are extremely strong in survival, just warning you. Now, the rest of these guys I can do during the day.
That was weird.
Yes, very weird. Now, some of these little lost souls will actually spawn at night. I told you that they can't survive in the thing. Now, these crystals we'll review later on, but for right now we're gonna worry about other things. Okay, first of all, this guy is the general. He's like a Steve, but he's not a Steve. And we will review where he comes from in a little bit later. And this, again, is like a Steve, but he's not a Steve. He's from the past. And here's the heavy guard, and he has like a golden sword. But if you want me to be completely honest, he does not like life. Look, he has a big old frown on there, and on the other side, he has a cape with a frown face. So this is like a Steve, but it's not a Steve, and he hates life. Okay? This is a Spawn Light Guard. Now, he doesn't have anything for a cape. He's like a Steve, but he's not, and that is just like some broken sword thingy. Broken sword thingy! I command you to attack that thing. He just stares at it, of course. Spawn Deer. Now, these guys just will randomly pop in threes. See? Or you could do something insane! Fill the land with them. Yes, they are very fast. They are faster than ocelots. I believe they can run on water if they wanted to. Now, he is like a Reaper. He's like the Grim Reaper, and he's like some Sir Derpington person. And he's like some bear person, too. And he's going off to kill the deer. And this is a blacksmith. He has like a big old mallet. And yes, he does sound like a villager. He really does sound like a villager. Trust and believe me. He sounds like a villager. Yep, he sounds like a villager. He looks like a Steve, but he's actually a villager, so yeah. He is very nice. Now, when you're in survival, these guys that I just spawn will attack you other than the blacksmith. He'll just stare at you like, you better be running, man. And this is a brute guard. Yes, he has like some axe looking thing. And also, he will attack you in the survival. If you don't believe me, here is proof.
Oh, you're gonna fail so horribly. He's staring at you. He's moved closer for the battle.
What is survival mode?
0.
Okay, thanks. And game mode 0. And then they'll just all go nuts. See? See? They'll just shoot arrows.
Oh my god.
They'll use their attacks. Oh, automatic death. See? They're extremely strong.
And he's smiling about your death. Be
It's weird.
careful.
It's weird because I'm not dying. Look, I'm just standing, just like laying there, like really. And then once I press that, I'm dead. Okay, we were gonna get rid of those eggs anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me. I was gonna get rid of them anyways. Okay.
In a non-filled area.
Yeah, because I don't want to show you guys some survival crap and then they just come for attack. Even the light guard, which is weird because he's supposed to be good, right?
Yeah, you expect that he would be good.
But he's not. Now, some things in this are just retardedly funny, some are not. Ness, you can spawn an Ender Dragon. You see? He is just the purple guard. And he has a very weird looking knife. And he has like a checker's face. He's like a villager. Look at his nose. Okay, anyways, this is a veteran sneaker. He's kind of like a Steve, but Sir Derpington also. He has a very funny looking nose. And he's cross-eyed, see? What? Hey. And yes, he has an ow. He has a spear looking thing. Ow! Stop slapping with that. And then something seeker. And then he looks like a skeleton basically on the side of his head. But he actually looks like Sir Derpington also. He has a spear looking thing. Looks like a gun connected to a spear. And here is a British god. Yes, that looks like from Assassin's Creed, doesn't it? Except for his face. He's just like, ooh. Hey, get your butt back here. He has a normal.
What?
He has a. He has a normal iron sword, and here's your Ender Dragon. You can tame him. He is yours. He'll just stand there and try to fly, and his head is stuck in a tree. I
Chinese
I don't think you can I don't think you can fly with him. I don't think you can like ride him because we didn't upload the animal bicycle mod yet. But
guy.
when
You can actually ride him, but
we gotta
you
get
can put him back.
yeah, we gotta get the animal bicycle mod, which is extreme, which we can do on our next showcase. And then yes, we will include you. It's okay. We will include you. Anyways, yes. Ow! He just slapped me with his big old butt in the face.
More like tail in the face, but still.
Same thing. Okay, time to move on. Okay, we have already reviewed those. Okay, that went by fast, right?
Yeah, really fast.
Okay, time for Assassin Craft weapons. We got the Hidden Blade. Yes, we will find test subjects. Hidden Hook Blade. It looks like a hook. You can hardly see it right here. See? Right there. Yep. Anyways, got a hidden gun. I cannot figure out how to shoot it. I may be able to. Maybe it'll tell me. I'll try. I'll give it a shot. Then we got a
Comment down below.
tomahawk and a throwing knife. This throwing knife will be funny. And then we got a crossbow, which is like a million times
It
faster.
requires a bolt.
Regular bomb. It's pretty cool.
It's actually
And this is like some money. And this is a spear.
a
The,
long weapon.
the thing that that one guy tried to stab me with, but I punched him square in the face. Now this is the hidden blade. Now, if you look at yourself while you're holding it, you're probably going to call yourself ridiculous because look, it's on your foot. It's like your shoe. So, yeah. But you're still holding it in your hand, which is just awkward. Now, it's a one-shotter on the chicken.
But of course, almost any weapon is a one-shot on a chicken.
Yeah, most of these weapons are a one-shot on any animal that you play with. You can just like touch them and they're incinerated with some of the stuff here. Okay, time to move on to the hook. Hidden hook blade. It's basically like the hidden blade, but it's a hidden hook blade, which makes zero sense. Wait, let's go back to the hidden blade and test it on sheep. Yep, it's a one-shotter
One shot.
on anything. Now, here is the hook thing.
The hook blade. Oh, you can break leaves with it.
Yes, and
Oh,
it causes animals to teleport. And it's a two-shotter also.
oh my.
And it's one shot on chickens. And the hitting gun. I cannot figure this thing out. See, I can't figure it out. Ding, ding, ding. So I guess you could just like use it as a knife thing. Ding, ding, ding. See? Ding, 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 ding. So,
But it does like one
and this is
damage.
this. If you ever played Call of Duty and you've played with the tomahawk, this looks nothing like it. I know.
It
Anyways,
works nothing like it either.
yeah. Look, you just like use it as a hammer. But it's a one.
One shot.
Yep, it's a one shot, one kill. And
That's all it needs.
here's a throwing knife. And it's just basically like a throwing knife. See?
See? You throw a button on.
Knives everywhere. Yeah.
Oh,
And this one
it's very weird.
glitching. It's glitching. It's trying to live its life. And this is a crossbow. Now this thing moves like 100 million times faster than a boat. Look.
And it requires a bolt to work.
Yeah, a bolt to work. But I'm a creative, so it really doesn't matter what I use.
Yeah.
The next is a regular bomb, and there is nothing regular about this thing. It does do a pretty nice thing. So if you're doing like those little pitch perfect platforms, this is the perfect bomb. Watch. See? Perfect little hole. And I got a block for it.
You always get blocks from these.
And basically on a tree, it
It doesn't explode the wood.
yeah,
It only gets rid of the tree. Oh.
it's kind of hard to blow up a tree. It's either that or it's lagging. It's probably lagging. Yeah, but if you are like in the mood for a little perfect hole, the regular bomb is perfect for it. But there's nothing regular about this bomb. I'm telling you.
It won't blow up stone either.
Yes. And this is just basically a bag of money. Now, now when you're
Smack someone with it.
yeah, you smack people with it. Now when you
I got money. I'm going to smack people.
now if you're in the other world, the world where there's all those one guys, this does some pretty good damage. Trust me. Well, actually, you could build like a bank and stuff. Be like you're robbing a bank. But most people don't rob banks. It's just for fun, okay? Anyways, moving on, we got the spear. Looking,
It doesn't really sound that dangerous.
but it can be dangerous when it wants to be. And here is a wild one of those soul things. It does like 3 damage on a endoskeleton. I call it an endoskeleton, but I know it's a skeleton. And that's it for those things. Now you just incinerate them. Yeah, we honestly do not need those things. Really, we don't. Yeah, we're gonna get to some stuff that's pretty cool. Give me a little. Hey guys, right now we have the halberd, the bearded axe, the bundleless axe. I can't pronounce it, so yeah. Captain sword, common sword. Now it's not really common. Well, it used to be common, but it's not anymore. Then we got this weird one, which cannot break blocks. The common sword cannot break blocks. The captain sword cannot break blocks, and this cannot break blocks. Or that. And that. Yep. These weapons cannot break the blocks. Then we got the La Vulpes Bite. The something something Melanie sword and old Sorian sword. Now, time to go test. Dun 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 dun. One shot, one kill. This does one shot, one kill. Cool. And get your little tiny chicken butt over here. Stop being such a chicken. One shot, one kill. Okay, let's try it on some real things. Those things are just so delicate. I'll try it on a creature I hate. Zombie. Hey, can you test this for me, Matt? So it's a 3 shot. The very first one. Wait, let's try it on an animal. Well, you're gonna want to use it on, creatures at night. This is the bearded axe, and it's basically a 3 shot. And drops bones, of course. It's got its mouth wide open like a normal thing. And then got bonus bite. The biting one, the one that basically says that it bites you. 1 shot, 2 shot. It's a 2-shotter. Captain Sword. Can't try it on a normal creature. Now most people use these for night. So yeah, give you an idea of what it would take to kill them with these items. Yeah. So that one's like a 3-shotter. Yep. Captain Sword is a three-shotter. Well, let's move on to the Common Sword. I believe the Common Sword is like a three-shotter or two. I don't know. Let's test it. 4, surprisingly. What is common? Nowadays, swords are kind of hard to kill things with. Then I cannot even pronounce that, so don't even ask me to read it. This one is a three-shotter. Surprisingly, I thought the thing would have been like a one-shot because it says it bites, but it's three-shot. So, what's this one? Oh, never mind. This ain't the biting one. Get here. I'll get over here. Okay, that was like a 2-hitter so far, and it's a 3-hitter. Then a Milanese sword. Let's test it on a zombie. It's a 3-shotter once again. Old Syrian sword. Let's find a zombie to kill. Zombie standing on a platform. Standing on a platform. Now don't fall, please. We'll say goodbye to that review. Well, let's try it on a slow creature because if you get this mod, you're gonna want to kill him a lot. Basically, it's a 2-shotter. Zombies. You'll never know from that one. Okay, for zombies, it's a 3-hitter, surprisingly. Okay, we don't care about that. We don't need that. We don't need dish. We don't need that. We hardly need any. We don't hardly even need any of this stuff. So yeah, we got it's a Ryan sword, Roman longsword, longsword. I can't pronounce this one, so don't ask about it. And then that was supposed to go there, and that one was a something something. This one was the original. This one just upgraded, Sword of Altair, which is a very weird name. Something something. I can't pronounce it. French cutlass. Stilito. Very unpleasant name. And then the knife. The original. The one and only original knife. Okay. Roman longsword is the first one up. Find something to taunt with it. Taunt. Time's at night. It's the early night again. It's like the time when it's just turning night. Creeper's gonna creep. And I'm going to creep too. Okay, this one is a 3-hitter. Roman longsword. So Venture Crap is a 2-hitter. And the Shitamara? Oops. Yeah, I do not want to say that one. This is one-shotter, one-shotter, one-shotter. See? So, yeah. And this is like some rape pear, something like that. I don't know. Just test it on a zombie. Perfect. Four-hitter! Yay! Nobody likes four-hitters, so you're not really forced to use it. Because most people don't use stuff like that. Next up is Sword of Altair. And that is a 2-shotter. Velchin. I can't pronounce that, so leave me alone. On that one. I will pronounce the ones I can. 3-hitter. What you call that? It's a 1-hitter on ducks. And chickens. You never know. You know what I mean? No, you don't. Obviously. Hello, zombie. Dun dun. Oh. French cutlass is a 3-shotter. Something. Skitlo. I cannot pronounce that. Why do they make up these weird names? And Stilicho. Oh yeah, I forgot. I already said that one. Three hitter on spiders. Then the knife, which is not a throwing knife, sadly. Knife is a three-shotter on skeletons. Endoskeletons. Okay, it's not really an endoskeleton, so just leave me alone on that one. Okay. There's so much stuff to review, it's not even funny, and that thing teleports back to me. Now, I honestly do not like this stuff, so yeah, leave me alone on that. Really, come on. Sorry, guys. Oh, it was dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb. Dum 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 ba drum ba dum boom bum bum dum bum dum bum. Yes, it's very weird that I'm like getting mods on the full on the demo, but hey, it is what it is. Whoop de woo. Run application. Read this point crap. Screw this crap. And then Minecraft something 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 something. Sorry about that, guys. It's just being stupid right now. There we go. We're back on track. Oh, that's the file that I'm in. Okay. Let's go back in. Sorry about that, guys. Where were we? We were in the assassin stuff, and we had just went through the knife. So now we got the bone dagger, the original dagger, the butcher knife, the notch something, and Sutless knife. I cannot even pronounce that, so yeah. Dagger of Bruts. Bruts? Channeled something. And then we got Phantom Blade HBM. Which sounds very weird, so yeah, I know. You're probably thinking it's dumb. Now, this one may seem stupidly stupid, but it's a stick. And it's a two-hitter. And that thing was very weird. Dagger. We have the dagger. And then we'll try it on a skeleton. He only dropped arrows in his cave. I feel so like a bad person. And then we got the butcher knife. I feel like a maniac sometimes. I did that. I haven't soul. What the frick? Okay. What's Parachute Soul? I am sorry, soul of the zombie.
You needed that.
Not really. The butcher knife can burn because I just showed you guys about that. Just showed you guys that.
Sit close to the wall.
And then this notch thing. We gotta find a creature to invade. Yeah, but this is just getting insane. Wait. Oh, jeez. Glitch. Okay. This is the notch something. And that's a one-shotter.
No, that's actually a two-shot.
Okay, glitched. It's a two-shot. Hello, creepers. Can I test this thing on you? Okay.
Three-shot.
Okay, this is a three-shot on creepers, so yeah. Dagger of something.
Dagger of Brutus.
Brutus. It's coming at me. Okay. Creeper, come here. Just because I looked at something does not give you the opportunity just to. Stop it! Dagger Brutus is a two-shotter. And a glitcher. Okay. And
Chilled one.
the chailed something. And let's try it on a spider. Oh, glitch, glitch, glitch. Stop it. Leave me alone.
Oh, if that was a yeah, and
Yep,
it's a
it's a
two-shot.
two-shotter. Yay!
You got seeds.
And this one is
Phantom
just like
Blade
another a
HB.
Phantom Blade HBM. And this one is just like sticking on top of your hand like a gun, but it's not a gun, so yeah. This is like a hidden blade type thing, but it's not really a hidden blade. Fun stupid creature. Ding, ding. It's a zombie with a wig. He's zombie with a wig. Wow. Die. Okay, that's a three.
Four shot.
That is a four shot with a zombie on with a helmet on. And I'm not gonna try a different creature because basically I do not want to make another 2-hour video. That one was deleted because it's so long, and plus it didn't really work out the way I wanted it to, and we're just gonna block out that piece because yeah. Let me go down. Hello, zombie. Did you miss me? Not really. Well, stop moving. Stop running for dear life just because you know it's about to be day. Well, actually, that's a smart thing, but it's not. Whoa. I'm going inside of a zombie real quick.
That's a
Okay.
four shot.
Yep, that's a four shot, which is super sucky.
Yeah, when it four shots a zombie, you know it sucks.
And it just transformed to snow. And what the heck?
It's supposed to be snowing here. But since there's lava, it turns into water. Or rain.
Weird. Weird! Yeah, there's something wrong with the game. Maybe it's just because the mountains are so high. Let's see. Yep. Almost everybody would have been aware of that. Knife. We went through this one. We went through this one. We went through this one. Wait, did we go through that one? Yeah, we did. Okay, that's it for that. And then now it's time to go to the assassin's clothes, which is pretty neat if you ask me. But let's test it. Test its skills, brah. It looks cool. I could be the winter assassin right now. Winter assassin! Hi! Yes, and it adds speed and climbing abilities. Well, there's that, folks. It gives you climbing abilities and super speed. And I'm checking this latest tag. You could hear that thing from behind you. And then this is next. It's like another edition of the Winter Assassin, but it has red, so it wouldn't be really like an Winter Assassin. Really, it's not. It's nothing like the Winter Assassin. And I'm gonna get two suits this time, so I don't have to go back and forth a lot. It's agitating. And then let's see. This is for like the fire assassin, I guess, which looks pretty cool, just like the winter assassin, but it seems like he looks different, right? And look how you know how like it's like red right there, but when you like look, his feet are. It's like he just stepped in mud, a lot of mud. That's what assassins do sometimes, though. Anyways, yeah. I got a bunch of stuff in my inventory because I guess I just like walked directly into the stuff when I was done using it. So I ended up with it. Now this looks like the guy from the theme song, Take Back the Night, but he was animated. And yeah, it looks kind of like him. Looks a lot like him actually.
You should definitely go check out the song and compare the similarities.
I can't right now. Anyways, here's the alternative Foxy. He'd like to have a few words with the people who are reviewing this mod, so here he comes.
Hey, it's been a while since I've done a mod showcase, but this time it's not me doing this. It's actually someone else. My cousin, to be exact. You see, this is a triple one. So, we're doing 3. I'll let you get back to the video creator. Here he is.
Hey guys, and he is not lying. I am his cousin, and it's been a real long time. So this goes out to the people who's watching it. At the end, remember how I told you how there's gonna be a boss battle? Well, that boss battle is basically like a replica of Herobrine. I'm not joking whatsoever. I'll show you Calm Edition in a little bit. Just give me a little bit. It'll be like before the end of the video, if you guys don't care. And this is another assassin thing. Now, when you go back in time and you're in survival mode, when you go through some portal thing, he just tried to throw his egg at me. Anyways, yeah, when you like go back in time and you like dress up as an assassin, even if you don't, in survival mode, you'll just basically get taunted by those guys. Here's Desmond's jacket from the beginning of the story. Here's a little suit thing, another little suit thing, another little suit thing, and another little suit thing. They're basically capes. They don't look as cool as you'd imagine, but it is what it is. Now, this one is like the black flag one from the Black Flag. I believe so. And yeah, looks pretty neat. Looks pretty cool. And that's Desmond in his magnificent jacket. Let me get a white hood so it would look more cool. Yeah, this is like seeing Steve in a whole new light. So if you're watching this video, you're probably like, what the heck happened to Steve? I mean, doesn't that look like Desmond from the beginning of Assassin's Creed? I swear it looks like him. Now here are a few capes that you get with it. I told you, you probably think it looks cool, but it's really weird. Here's another one, weird again. They're basically all the same things, but I'm sure you guys would like to see it, so I'm going to show you guys. See, there's nothing really special. It just basically has like an element on the side. But other than that, there's nothing really special about it. It has shield slots with it. Comes with shield slots, so that's a good thing, I guess. Honestly, I do not have any crafting recipes, which I guess speeds up the video a little bit, but not good enough to speed it up, if that makes sense. Okay, so we just went through all of the clothing items, and this dimension key, you don't really get to do anything with it. The gun, I can't work, neither does the bullet, neither does this. The bolt goes for the crossbow. The codex doesn't do anything, these don't do anything. Deer raw meat just poisons you. This does 3 health bars. This is just empty surge. Medicine, it will like basically heal your character on survival mode, and this is poison to inject in enemies, and it's actually pretty good. It works really good. And these are basically just those capes. You can't put them on, trust me, I've already tried. The only way you can put them on is through these little shield things. Now, here's a dimension portal, and here's some dungeon unbreakable blocks. Now it looks like your average everyday block, I know for sure, but it's not. The hay bale, we'll get to that in a little bit, then the dungeon. Now most people really have always wanted to see something like this. Now this one comes with some cool crap. Really, it does. It comes with the portal, which almost everybody loves portals, right? 1 second, one more block. It really doesn't come with any skill. It's just basically something to enjoy. I've okay, sounds good. Mhm. And the Amis portal disappears once again. Now see, it doesn't really work like normal portals per se. It's mythological. How you pronounce that? I can't pronounce it. So basically, you cannot put them side by side because then it'll just incinerate. Wait, let me try one thing. I never thought that the dimension key could do anything, but I'll give it a shot, okay? Just, yep, see, can't do anything. You just, basically, it's just like the key.
Have you tried stone yet?
It's basically just like the key for a dimension, so really doesn't do anything, and then we just did that. Okay, here we go. We'll go into this blue stuff. And as I told you guys, it'll take you to another dimension, right? And this is the dimension that it takes you to. Remember how I told you about there's a world full of the guards? Well, here it is. This is old-fashioned Minecraft. Now, the old-fashioned Minecraft, I can't figure out how they did that. Really, I can't. But this is the old-fashioned Minecraft for real, and comes with a few shelters. See, little shelter here, little empty chest. Put the stuff that I don't really want in there. So it's just an empty chest. Dirt. Put a bunch of random crap in there that I don't really want. Okay, now this is just basically a villager. See, you can trade with him. Now this is how the money bag comes in handy. You once you go to this dimension with the villager, all you really this florin bag is for basically to get these swords. Now to get this, there's this one thing that they want like 45 for. That's just like sort of altar, and not most people really buy it. So you can trade with him like your average villager. He has a little thing right there. His little crafting table, a little furnace. Here, man. Oh, God, he would. Sorry, man. It's a blacksmith. I told you he's basically like a villager. There's another one down here, see? There's just a bunch of blacksmiths everywhere. Ow. Don't try that on survival. See? Another blacksmiths. Now, they are here for trading. They just want to trade their little hearts out. They, like, appear randomly. There's chests everywhere. There's quests. bunch of random stuff to do. Now, in this dimension, this is a time before dinosaurs, for crying out loud. This is a time before monsters, for crying out loud. Basically back into the time when no villager to this was back when basically there was no such thing as monsters. The world was actually peaceful. Time before cows and chickens and stuff, so they'd probably just start freaking out if they were to see me play something. Monsters will just go nuts and turn them all zombies. I don't really know if that would happen, but I'm just assuming. Now there's no monsters here. Now if you were to go to survival mode in here, everybody would just start charging at you like a maniac with their head chopped off. Yeah. And there's not really much to this world. So yeah, we'll just go back to our original dimension. So with this, you will now have 3 dimensions to go to. Nether, Underworld, and this world. Got to do one thing in here. Yeah, I know. Everything's so peaceful here, right? I mean, like, nothing will hurt you. This was back when deer were, like, the only creatures alive. Time before everything, basically. I think that's an assassin right there. Hey, look, it's hay bale. I love hay bale. Guys, hey, guys, 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 help me. Yeah, hay bale's list. Same thing as quicksand. And what the heck did I do to that block? Look at this. I did something to that block. I just can't put my finger on it. See, there's this floor and bags for this dimension. Now you gotta be like really talented to make it here, because it's really hard to get in even far in here. Because yeah, it's just stupid. Hey, Light Guard, I have a question. Which way is to the assassin room? Okay, guys, what did I do this time? For real, this is not a joke. What'd you do? Okay, that was not really an answer. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. Monsters nearby. These aren't monsters. These are normal people. Does not look like Desmond. Does not look like Desmond. So what? They give me cookies, pumpkin pie, and melon and cake, and they don't let me free. What did I do? Since when did bricks become invincible? Oh, don't talk to me like that. I said don't talk to me like that. Hmm. Ha. You can't break blocks, can they? Be quiet, villager. I have a good idea. I said be quiet, villager. I have a good idea. Yes, guys, I was trapped by these stupid Crimson Guard people. So I lose my cake and I didn't get anything. Really? I want a refund. Shut up. Shut up. Here's some medicine. Here's some medicine. Ow. Please just let me go. What did I do to these guys? Please. Fine. I'll get out the hard way. You guys don't want to let me out easily? Then I'll get out hardly. By breaking a door. Ha 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 ha. Okay, anyways, where's the portal, guys? Do you guys remember where I left the portal? Supposedly, oh, there we go. Okay, let's go back to Minecraft. Okay, do not get too close to those things because they'll just incinerate you. Okay, let's continue with the mod review. Let's see, we are the champion. Okay, unbreakable blocks. Because I just proved that while I was trapped in a dungeon. Okay. These blocks are for like to taunt your friends basically. Watch this. If you don't believe me on the whole taunt thing, like basically going through a cobweb, but it's not. It's actually very unpleasant if you fall into one of these. So here is proof. Yes, this is a very slow death. Basically, you're just like thinking about life. No. Why? Please, no, no, it's all my life, I love her. Yes, he is still falling. Yes, this is honestly the most stupidest block in the world. Ow. But it's a good way to taunt your friends. Really. Okay, it's time for Soulcraft. Okay, so here's the soul block. Now the soul block and the soul infused block both are basically light sources, see? And for this one, there's another light source. Now, I still do not have the crafting things. This is another light source also, but this one, if an enemy like jumps on it, it'll like basically light them on fire. Zombie block. I believe if it like an enemy, yes, it is also a light source. I believe if something like gets on the zombie block thing, it'll heal any player standing on top of it. So if you are like damaged, stand on top of this thing and it'll heal you, which is good news. Well, if you're damaged. And then we got the slime stuff, which basically just like sends you soaring through the sky. Look, see what I mean? It's like intensely intense. Now this is the ender blocks. Also, it is another light source. Let's see. Let's figure out about it. Stand on top of this block and aim at another ender block, then sneak to teleport to it. And that duck went nuts. So here. So basically, you just basically teleport with them, which is pretty neat. Good way of transportation. So if you're too lazy to walk, this is perfect for you in Soulcraft. Watch this. This is lazy boy status. I need some coal. Ugh. This is how you know if somebody is lazy in Minecraft. This is proof of laziness. I need some coal. Coal's too far away, so I'll just teleport there. Coal. Stupid coal. Ugh. Now I gotta go back. It's shortcut. Oh, life is so stupid. There's nothing to do. Yeah, that's just lazy status. And soul grass. It's basically just like your average everyday grass, but soul grass. It's not night, so I do not know if it's a light source. And this is like a block that will like instantly kill a player the second they walk. If you're not a player and you walk through this thing, it's just an instant death for you. Let's test it on chicken. I think it will work. Comes in a chicken and comes out as nothing. Yep, it's an instant death. Watch. Yes, so if you're like right in the middle of a boss battle and you're just trying to get rid of things quickly, the monsters that it sends at you, just place this block right under the monster. I think these guys are resistant to it. Nope. And then they just get took back to their dimension. But if you're playing as a Steve, it's just gonna basically, incinerate you. And if you're playing as an animal, your average everyday animal, you're just gonna get incinerated. But the souls, they just go back to their world. So yeah, some things are pretty neat if you ask me, if you'd like to ask me. It's pretty neat. Also, this is a very good defense mechanism on your let's say you found a mine, right? You build a mine. Somebody wants to go steal your coal, like a monster or something. Here, this was my cousin's idea, so I'm gonna let him say it. This one will be about these weird blocks that, like, basically incinerate anything at the simple touch of a block. Here comes Alternate Foxy.
You see, the soul glass, it can it can really just destroy almost anything except for like bosses. But the monsters they send out at you, those will get destroyed by that soul glass. Now, that what my cousin is currently placing and breaking, that is clear glass. It's basically just much better than your average glass. Doesn't do anything special. It's just really good to use if you want to have a complete see-through. Mm, if you want to have a complete see-through house, you can do that with clear glass. All you will see is just the outline of the glass. That's it. Now, remember how he told you about those shards? Well, we're getting into those next. So yeah, there's a lot of things that we need to go over in this mod. Now, this is the one. That is the clear soul glass. Now, if you get inside of one, like if your head gets inside of one, you will see the text that's currently on it, as you can see here. And that just stays there forever until you place a block on top of it. And then it's fine. So, see, this stuff, it's just really, it's too clear. It's kind of like a air block. Here's my cousin.
Hey guys, now you see these little soul fragments in the small soul fragment. Now, later on in this, you'll come across the soul sword and these. Now, basically, the same recipe for making a normal, average, everyday sword is the same for this, except for you have to use the stone stick also. And then for this for this soul bone, you'll have to basically just, for the theirs is a bone sword. Same recipe for all the other original stuff. So, and then for the same stone sword, same thing for that too. And this apple is basically just based on regeneration. And this, I haven't really got to know what this thing does. Let's test it on this chicken. I guess this is like something to smack with. This. Now, you know how normal zombie flesh poisons you, right? Well, this and the Soulcraft mod, believe it or not, it actually heals you. So, for this mod, zombie flesh has never been more useful. And yeah, it's actually pretty surprisingly good at stuff like that. And then the creeper charge is just basically an intense piece of paper. And this is an empty soul thing. And this is just a trapped lost soul. There's nothing really you can do with it. The creeper gun is a little intense. The blaze bows, basically like a fire enchanted bow. The souls do nothing. Nothing, I swear. And then I'll get to these after I show you these ones. Wait, I'm gonna need an egg though, because what happens is funny. It calls you a fool also, which is just funny. Okay. Now this, if you're ready for some mass destruction, place one of these little guys. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oops. Okay, there we go. Now basically, if you spawn one of these and grab this thing, he'll run for dear life because he knows what's gonna happen. Now if you're not in the proper armor, it will just do this. Watch.
It'll do nothing.
No, it's just glitching right now. See, it'll just have a heavenly light just come down and blow it up, and then it'll say, "A fool tried to capture a soul, a soul without a proper armor." The armor I'll show you in a little bit, but let's just do that again because that's funny. And they are, I guess, are extremely attracted to fire because they're purposely burning themselves. Here, if you like fire so much, eat this. He's just staring there like, what? So if you like mass destruction, this is something that will come in handy. And this. Now this is basically like a fire enchanted bow. See? Nothing new. Actually, I believe it does more damage than the enchanted one. Yeah, I was gonna test it on that thing, but I guess they are extremely attracted to that kind of stuff too. And then basically, I believe it's a little bit more stronger. Yeah, it's a little stronger because that took a 2-shot. Normally it takes like a bunch of shots. So, yeah, that comes in handy. Now this creeper charge, I think some creepers may drop it sometimes. And then basically just shoots this. Now, notice how it did not do any damage to the ground. Pretty neat, right? So yeah, if you are just like trying to slave something to collect what it has for you, this is basically the right tool. And if you like had a house and something was like a creeper is right in front of your house, trying to blow your house up, this is perfect because it'll just blow the creeper away without hurting your house. Give me a second real quick. Okay, hey guys. This is just basically a test subject house for the creeper charge. Now, remember how I told you it cannot obliterate any block? Look, it did not. It kind of sort of moves your house back though. See? Moved your house back. See, it's moving your house back.
I think it's just blowing you back.
And if you like to fly,
Now you can.
miss.
And also, if you hate spiders, you gotta have really good accuracy.
Yeah.
Otherwise, won't be able.
Ding! I got like right by that creeper from miles away. Oh. Okay. Yep. See, look. If you are just sick and tired of your stupid little house, watch this. Oh, didn't do anything. Whee! Blast you off the moon. Okay. So yeah, the creeper charge basically is like a bunch of sandpaper that blows up to nothing. And I'm going. Now I have no clue what the lead is or the name tag is, and I'm not gonna get into that. I just want to burn this place down. Also, I believe the creeper charge can actually take out a fire with its sonic boom. Let's test it. Nope, it just leaves everything.
Leaves everything there.
Yeah, but that house ain't gonna be there by tomorrow in Minecraft. Whoa, 1 second. Make sure that it's its destiny to go away.
For good.
Hello, zombie. He's like, hey, I wanted to live in there.
After breaking that dang door down.
No, the door is already open. Yup, so this house is done for. So let's move on. Let's go back to where we were. Okay, we left off here. Now, these don't do anything, so we'll go to these. Now, the recipe is the same thing as normal things, but you gotta get the soul bone, which can be dropped from skeletons, I believe. I'm not exactly sure, but I think so. Yeah, it comes with a variety of tools though. See? Now these are just basically, they just do good damage. And that house is done for. Told ya. It deals some pretty good damage, so that comes in handy and cannot break doors obviously. Oh, well, I needed a pick for that. Now see, it will not work on what you were not supposed to use it for, which is a good thing. Look, see? And then you try to use a shovel on it, you can still use it. But try using an axe on dirt. It'll still work for some strange reason. Oh, now axe will still do the thing, but sword you cannot use it on that. See? It's like unbreakable. to Steve when it comes to that. Anyways, that was that for that. That for that. Time to move on. This is the Soul Sword. Soul Swords are just weird.
But they're better than your average sword.
That is true. And this is just like Soul Sword times 2. Now this Soul Sword just is an average sword that you get from the Soul Shards. Same recipe from everything else. Again, cannot also it cannot break again. But this can break. It can break that. It can break that. It can break this. Yeah, so that's how that works, and it's kind of gay because when you use a normal tool, you can break anything with a sword. Okay, now let's move on to the times 2 editions. Same recipe, but you're gonna need the big ones. You're gonna need those big. You're gonna need the big soul shards things to make these ones times V2, and also I yeah. I don't really know if you. I think you guys used on stick or something. I don't know. And yeah, and we got the spider sword, which actually this is actually pretty cool. It will poison your enemies, which could do a great deal in the whole help subject. It could poison your enemies. Watch this. Let me find spider. And I'm not joking. It'll actually poison your enemies here. Turn it to night. Okay, wait for creatures to start spawning. He's the first one to spawn, like always. Find something that can easily be killed. Okay, I'll do it with the creeper. Okay.
Spiders don't take poison damage.
They do, actually. They do, and then it'll just kill him.
Or not.
It's a 2-hitter.
No, it's a 3-hitter with max poison damage.
Yeah, max poison damage is kind of weird because it's a 3-hitter. Then we got the blaze sword. Now basically it's kind of sort of like, you know, the what is it again? It's basically like the fire enchanted sword but way stronger than it. Now, you're not really going to want to use this. It's low on the attack damage because it has regeneration, auto repair, auto repair, auto repair. So it's not really going to do anything to the creatures. Ender sword, it can teleport your enemies far, far away from you. The Ender Miner 1, which basically just gets rid of things. And the rest are all Ender Miners. I do not get it because, well, you're not. Some of these tools are not even supposed to be for mining, like the axe. Now, if you want proof on the whole teleporting ass thing with the sword, I have proof right here on this skeleton. Mr. Skeleton, I just need you to sign this contract that you are willing to die. Thank you. Well, it doesn't really do that the way I thought it would. But it's a 3-hitter, which is very weird.
And another thing that's weird is that they take damage even if you're in creative.
I do not get what my cousin just said, but I'm just gonna go with it. Oh, he said. Now I get what he said. He said he doesn't get why the things don't take damage while you're in creative. Well, I don't know. Well, really, I don't. And the soul thing is just gets intense. It has automatic speed to and flight, and then able to walk on water, and then water breathing. Wait, you can walk on water? Water breathing flight. Okay.
It has to be applied to the
Step assist right. And then this has water walking. So I'm not going to put on the boots until I'm done with survival. Switch real quick. Put this on. Hopefully it will not just fly me out to the water. Yes, I was wearing Desmond's suit because, well, Desmond's cool. I'm still going to wear the iron boots. Now, 0. And look, my health thing. Little dirtbag, man. I got super speed with this on. And super death. Dude, stop glitching!
Skeleton wants you to die.
Dude, stop it! Oh, I'm not taking damage. I'm invincible. It's just irritating. Oh, I forgot. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but I just heard a big old shriek across the entire game. I'm not taking any damage. Are you realizing that? It's weird because I'm not taking any damage whatsoever. Skeletons are brainless sometimes.
Oh, now you're taking damage.
And it's glitching on me. Stop glitching! Okay, super speed does not want to work with me right now. Neither does this freaking game. It's freaking glitching left and right. I should have never switched to survival mode. Dude, stop it. Fine, you want a piece of... Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. That looked insane. Come on. Freaking stupid. Oh, freaking crap. Freaking... Mm-mm. I'm trying to make a mod showcase, you stupid. There we go. There we go. Okay, here's proof that you can basically breathe underwater. And I am still Arrow Man right now. Yeah, so basically you can like breathe underwater. Hey, Derpington. So that's kind of cool, I guess. And it gives you like hyper speed. Ow. This hurts on so many levels. Now the reason why I didn't want to wear the boots right at this second is because the boots will just make your game go nuts. And if you want proof, that this basically makes your game go nuts, here is some proof. And I'm not over exaggerating when I say it makes your game go nuts. Even the theme song went off. Now basically you're like the freaking... I told you it makes your game go nuts. You cannot stay calm for not even half a millisecond. Jang. So if you're uncreative and you like to go freaking fast, 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 or survival or anything, this is perfect for you. I'm saying you're going 50 miles an hour. Now, if you don't have a very good computer and it glitches on a lot of stuff, you're not really gonna be able to use it as much as you want to. But yeah, these arrows are just so agitating. Everything's just going nuts on my game. On the game, I should say. Yeah, but nothing is right now. I mean, I am the assassin of arrows right now. You shall bow before my arrows. Well, it's gonna take a lot of you, but you shall bow before my arrows. Now this one will not make you go nuts, so I can show you what really happens when you take a soul. Well, actually, no. You'll figure it out if you decide to play this mod. Most people do not refuse to play. Some people refuse to play this mod because it just wants to go nuts. It just wants to go nuts. My arrow fight assassin, bow before me. And my arrows. There you go. Arrows are starting to disappear. But it's going too slow. Ooh. So that's you and your soul armor. You look no different, I know. Sometimes games can go a little intense. You look no different in your soul armor, I know, but yeah, it's this something interesting. And this, if you want to look like the Derpington of derps, there is you. That's you. And you just basically look like a wannabe. Wannabe skeleton. But my mom said no. It's like a mix of all the theme songs right now. It's doing the normal theme song. It's just going nuts. It gives you speed, success, and hover. Now, as an Enderman, I was not aware of hoverness. I'm just gonna skip the aqua water because it's just the same thing, and it'll make your game just start raining, and I hate rain, so yeah, no. And
By the way, that's actually the lost soul armor.
whatever. See, the arrows are starting to disappear, but it's still annoying. This is what you look like in Ender armor, and this basically makes you hover. And it gives you super speed. Which having super speed is just basically the same thing of having the swiftness potion. Yes, these arrows are finally leaving me. Can somebody pull the one out of my butt? Now for you, there's an arrow in my butt, look.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he must be in severe pain. If you're ready to be a slime, then go be it. Yes, this slime boots on the soul mod are just intense. Now you can walk normally, but if you're like trying to jump over a really high area, and almost everybody knows that if you're some Steves are too short to jump stuff. Now if you're trying to jump like on top of a tree or something to get to your friends, or or you're trying to get up a mountain and it's like you can't get up there because well the thing wants to go nuts on you. Well, here is the perfect thing. If the mountain that you're trying to climb on is like uneven, all you really got to do is just bounce and bounce up it, cause it can jump up to 2 blocks high, which is pretty good. See, look, 2 blocks high. It's a 2 blocker jump. Just this. No, it's not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. He was right. It's a 5 block jump. So you can basically jump like a slime, and you can basically fly with this thing, but without really flying. So in survival, instead of using the cheat fly mode, you could just get these boots, and you're practically flying every bounce you make. So yeah, if you've always wanted to be a slime and you can't get the shapeshift mod, here's something kind of sort of like it. And that was it for the. Yep, gives you jump boost 4. Now you would like to climb walls and have farther falling, right guys? Well, now's the time to have it. If you'd like to, you can literally climb up a wall with the spider armor. I got the spider sword just because it's just cool. It'll give you jump boost also. It'll give you jump boost. It will give you wall. It can let you climb up walls, and it will save your fall if you're falling off a thing. So you can like be like the next generation of Spider-Man without the superhero mod. If you don't believe now, so you know it has like a 1 second, 1 second. It's being sir glitching in. It's not funny. Haha. Okay. I did a double thing. And I'm still sticking to the roof. So yeah, basically you have like super high jumping. It's a let's see, 1, 2, 4, 5. A 5 a 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 4 block jump. Just like your average everyday spider. Also, it increases your hunger level. Like a normal spider. Hey, come here, you little. You're immune to poison because you're a spider, so that's a quality. You're immune to poison. Also, you have like stupid high jumping. And you can stick to a tree. You can climb up a tree like Spider-Man. So you're basically like the next generation of Spider-Man without the superhero mod. So if you wanted to be Spider-Man, now's your chance. Look. Dun 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 dun. Ow. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. So yeah, if you basically just want to be the next generation of Spider-Man, here without the superhero mod, now is your chance. Look at this. Dun 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 dun. So also, if you're climbing up a mountain that's like totally uneven, it comes with the jump, it comes with the speed, and it comes with the Spider-Man. So yeah, if you're like climbing a mountain and it's uneven, same thing for the slime boots. So yeah, that can come in handy. So I think that's it. And then I did promise you guys one thing. If this is it. I think this is it. Yep, that's it. So that's all the mods, but I did promise you guys one thing. Hope you guys didn't forget. Boss battle. Now you guys will probably never understand this thing, but this will just give you the chills. Okay, you ready? This is like the older edition of the soul thing, but it gets more creepy. See? Excuse me? Tayane soul. Look, it has a symbol on it. It has an Enderman with its head disconnected. Has a little tail. It's like an older edition of the Lost Soul. It also has a zombie head, a spider head, a skeleton head, and a creeper head. Now, please don't hurt me. So yeah, if you like fight this thing without using creative mode, it basically controls lightning, thunder, creepers, all the elements of Earth. It's like Herobrine's twin. Now get this, it spawns charged creepers. And see, it's a master of daylight and night. And also the things that it spawns are resistance to light. So yeah, whenever it jumps, look at the sun. This goes nuts. So yeah, and it's like the older edition of the Lost Soul. Look at this. It's an evolution of the Lost Soul, except for this guy's fire resistance and he not so much. I'm like scared to fight this thing, so let me get it down its health bar down a little bit so it's I'm not doing Mission Impossible fighting this thing. And yeah, so if you think you're up for the battle, you're gonna want to back down the second you start. Because not only can this thing go nuts on you, but it goes nuts on you. Now you're gonna wanna build like yourself a little invisible block base, so they can't get to you. Also, yes, it does. It will do a little bit of effect. You're gonna want wait, actually get a lot of these. Actually, I'm gonna build a base before I start, so you're gonna want a few more of these. Well, you only get one at a time, so activate my chest mode. Oops, I forgot. Get a little bit of these extra things. Paper, you're gonna want a lot of these creeper charges. And I did promise you guys, so I guess I'll do it. Now I'm gonna need some real blocks in the process too. Still gonna need 64 stacks. Yeah, this boss does not like to mess around. Yeah, it's gonna be a little intense, but there are a lot of intense things that Steve lives through. And I know for a fact it's gonna be one of these. Now let me build my little base real quick because I'm not in the mood to die. Yeah. See, it has the same exact symbol. Oh, that's why I got the creeper charge thing. Yes, but whenever you're fighting the soul creature, make sure you have a lot of these in store because you're gonna need these things. Actually, yes, they do. The first, dude, we both know that the second anything touches this thing, it will just be incinerated. Right now, it's trying to get away from me. Nothing has a symbol on it but that, and holy 3D. I could put this in 3D mode, guys, but not most of you guys have 3D glasses, so. And he's making it rain because he's frustrated. To protect me. Hey, I'm not gonna fight you like an idiot would. Well, I am, but I'm not. If that even makes sense. Stop lagging on me. Come on, these people have waited their entire lives to see this man in action. One second, this may take a little. Hey guys, I'm back. I just built this shelter out of this thing that terminates everything in indestructible blocks and stuff because I'm about to fight the soul that you guys wanted me to fight. Which one is the survival? Wait, I don't remember. Game mode 0. Oops, wrong command. Anyways, yep, I'm back, and this is gonna be hard. Okay, let's do this. And he is madder than ever, and nothing can get me. Huh. Yep, I'm safer than ever. I hope. Charged creepers and stuff. Charged creeper? It's getting intense, guys. Well, I did do it, and I didn't really even want to do it, but yeah, I did it. Game mode 1. You just second step back a little bit. It's pretty cool. Okay. Things will get intensely intense here in a little bit. Did you see that? They went to crawl on the roof, and then this got incinerated.
Was that the
A
boss?
spider went to climb up here, and then it got incinerated the second. Yeah. I'm fighting the boss, and I'm out of arrows. And my mechanism is, like, blowing to smithereens.
This isn't working.
It turned to everything's burning. Great. Nothing is working for him.
Oh my gosh.
Nothing can go through the roof, and nothing can go through the bottom, so it's all going good. Everything's burning, though. It's awesome. I may be pulling off a miracle right now.
Rain stopped.
That
Skeletons and zombies stopped spawning.
every single creature that spawns basically just dies.
Because he struck lightning everywhere.
And plus it's day.
Yeah, but spiders and creepers don't take fire damage unless they walk into fire.
They are taking damage, dude. It's awesome.
Because they walked into fire. Oh!
They're destroying my mechanism around me. But are they destroying it in the inside? Hmm?
Nope.
Yeah, I'm invisible basically. You wanna mess with me? Oh Jesus! Even that creature itself is on fire. Where'd the soul go? Oh, I see it. It's on the other side of the wall. It's not even showing a health bar.
Maybe it's either A, glitching, or B, it doesn't want you to see its health.
I killed it. I killed the Hyena soul. I think I did. I saw it fall. Nope, it's right under me. It's right beneath me. What's wrong, guys? You guys can't get me? Oh no. They can get me, alright. Guys,
Incredible lag. And you hit the ground too hard.
okay, guys,
That was a mod review.
thanks for watching.
See you next time.
And the Too Much TNT mod. Of course, because that mod's just awesome. So, see you guys later.